When I was growing up, I had a bit of a chip on my shoulder. You see, I love playing sports, but I was always one of the smallest players on the team. For me, this meant that I felt like I had to work so much harder than anyone else just to get the same results. I remember thinking to myself, this isn't fair. Why do I have to work so much harder? The reality is, I was just feeling sorry for myself. And this could have been prevented if I had just stopped comparing myself to others. Now that I'm older, I still struggle with comparison from time to time. I think to myself, I work just as hard as that guy, but he gets paid way more than I do. That is why I like the parable of the workers in the vineyard so much. In this story, Jesus tells of a landowner who agreed to pay some of his workers a full day's wages to work for him. Then, a few hours later, he asked other workers to work for him as well. A few hours later, he asked more workers to work for him, and again a few hours later, he asked more to work for him. At the end, every worker received a full day's wages. Now, how do you think the people who worked a full day felt? They were jealous because they were comparing themselves to the others. The thing is, comparison is a joy killer. Whenever we compare what we have with others, it will either lead us to jealousy or resentment. So what is the answer to this? How about instead of comparing, let's rejoice. 1 Corinthians 12 verse 26 says, if one part suffers, everyone suffers with it. If one part is honored, every part rejoices with it. So the next time jealousy begins to rear its ugly head, just rejoice with the person you're jealous of. Because when God blesses one person, He blesses all of us.